All right, we're joined now by Coach George Wares, Haley Bach, and Madison Farrington from the Central College softball team. The Dutch drop a 4-3 winners bracket game to Bethel in 9 innings. Coach, this is as intense as it's been for a while. Extra innings in a great game. Your thoughts, obviously coming out on the wrong end of the stick.
Well, this whole regional has been that way, and so there's a part of me, and we just talked, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's a part of me that is like, wow, we played really well, and from where we were, last year and everything we've gone through, particularly the seniors, this is the kind of game we want to play for, right? And I thought we did a heck of a job competing against, if not the best, one of the best pitchers in the country, and we were right there. I think we got them early with some short game stuff, and they can't handle that. We know that, and then to their credit, they battled back. We expect that. We said that to our players. They're 30 whatever and 3 for a reason, and super regional last year, and then we just battled to stay in it. And, got the key run with some good base running, and then Haley put it in play, and that's the disappointing part. And I thought our pitchers have thrown exceptionally well in this regional, but you get that lead, you got to challenge the number 9 kid, and that started the whole thing, and that allowed them to tie it, and all the momentum went back their way after that. But great effort, not going to fault any of that, but if you're going to be what we want to be, you got to win games like that.
Well, you got off to the 2-0 lead, and Haley, you scored on a great slide on a double steal. If you could just kind of talk about the offense getting going in the first inning against a really good pitcher.
Yeah, we had our game plan coming in, and so my goal was just to get on base, and I had full trust in the people behind me to move me around like they usually do. So.
And then it was the two of you that were a big part of the 7th inning that gave you the lead. Madison, your double to kick things off in the 7th inning. What'd you kind of finally get going against Semishek there?
Yeah, I changed my whole approach going into that game, just like getting on the plate, shortening up, and I think that's just exactly what I did, and I just hit it solid and it went where it should have. So that was really good momentum in the 7th, and I think everyone did fight hard to keep that.
Yeah, and then Anya coming in to run. Haley, you got a base hit to give your team the lead. Talk a little bit about that at-bat and getting ahead 3-2.
Yeah, so that at-bat, I was really just trying to shorten up, like Mad said, and put the ball on the ground and make them make the play. So that's what my goal was.
Madison, will you talk a little bit about the pitching and especially Emma Beck and what she was fighting through out there, the illegal pitches, trouble with the strike zone, but she appeared to keep battling. How'd you try to keep her in it?
Yeah, she definitely kept battling. That was probably the most intense game that she's pitched in and that I've caught her in, so I think that was just something that she needed to figure out. And yeah, the zone, so we adjusted as the game went. I'm not gonna fault the umpire or anything, his zone's his zone, so we tried to adjust, but I just think we got too many balls there.
Coach talked about the fact, this is what your senior class has been fighting for. That Bethel's got a bunch of 50-year seniors, but really first big spot from your chair as a senior. This is what you came to Central for, right? Playing games like this?
Yeah, 100%. And we're not done today. We still have one more, and I fully plan on seeing Bethel tomorrow again.
And Coach, last one, you always talk about how challenging softball is because often you have to come right back after a game like this. Fortunately, we get a couple hours, but have to come back against either Grinnell, who gave us fits yesterday, or lacrosse. Your thoughts on trying to keep the season alive?
Well, it's we've been here before. Again, these players haven't. That's part of the issue. We've got to get them to believe, because you look at as recent as whatever it was, we lost our first game 1-3 straight, and so whoever we play is going to be a challenge, and they'll be coming off a win, come back to back. But it's doable. There's no question about that, and you can't worry about Bethel tomorrow. You got to win the next one, and we have the pitching to do it. We have the defense to do it, and we're finding a way to score some runs. And my gut says it'll be another 1-run game. You just got to win some of those and hope you get a break or two. But it's disappointing now, but as you said, having a full game off will help us kind of regroup and decide how we're going to approach it in terms of who we're going to pitch and all that kind of stuff heading into the next game.
All right, Coach George Wares, Madison Farrington, Haley Bach of the Central College softball team. Dutch fall 4-3 to Bethel here at the NCAA Regionals. Thank you very much.